Episode 2, Bhishma's Terrible Vow. What kind of man gives up a kingdom, love, and even the right to be a father, just to protect a promise? That man was Bhishma. The boy saved by King Shantanu, Devavrata, grew up to be more than just a prince. He was intelligent, strong, deeply loyal, and trained by some of the greatest sages, including Parashurama himself. The people of Hastinapura loved him. Shantanu adored him. But fate had more tests in store. One day, while walking by the river, Shantanu fell in love again, this time with a fisherwoman named Satyavati. She was humble, graceful, and wise. But her father had one condition. Satyavati would marry the king only if her son could be the next king of Hastinapura. This broke Shantanu's heart. He couldn't promise that. His son Devavrata was already the heir. He returned to the palace in silence. But Devavrata noticed his father's sadness, and found out the truth. So Devavrata went to Satyavati's father himself. He said, "I give up my right to the throne." But that wasn't enough. The fisherman said, "What if your children later claim the crown?" That's when Devavrata made the vow that would shake history. "I shall never marry. I shall never father a child. I take a vow of lifelong celibacy." The sky darkened. Gods and sages appeared in awe. They named him Bhishma, meaning the one with the terrible vow. Shantanu, overwhelmed by his son's sacrifice, gave him a blessing. Bhishma could choose the time of his death. That day, the kingdom was secured. Satyavati married Shantanu. But Bhishma's vow would come at a terrible cost to the family. Because he never married, the Kuru dynasty would face chaos, fights over succession, and the slow spiral toward the Mahabharata war. What happens when Satyavati's sons grow up? And why does Bhishma have to break yet another boundary by abducting princesses? Find out in Episode 3,